Hello everyone, my name is Chocobo Jenkins, and welcome to Project Songbird. This is a game made by Connor Rush and FYRE Studios. Let me double check that real quick, just one sec. Yeah, FYRE Games, not FYRE Studios. This is a little horror game that takes place in the Appalachian Mountains. It is Appalachia, not Appalachia. Supposedly in a log cabin. Interesting. But this game apparently came out the exact day that I beat Resident Evil Requiem. So I felt it appropriate that this be the next game that I play. Oh, is it going to be through like a little camera? I need to go to work. Walk and look around. Is the whole game going to be through like this little camera lens filter thingy? Because that's cool, if it is. This is an instance where I like film grain because it looks like a... Oh, that's cool that it blurs if you get too close. Because it looks like I'm looking through a camera, so the film grain makes sense. Sometimes film grain doesn't make sense. Okay. That is some abstract art of a cultist with a beard holding a deformed cat and giving it to another man who is playing music. You feeding a cat to a snake? Is that a snake charmer? Okay. Oh. The light switch is too powerful. Oh, this is spooky. I know it's supposed to be a horror game, but okay. Hey, look, it's editing software. I'm very familiar with that. Hello. Hi. My name is Connor Rush, and I'm the creator of Project Songbird. Hi, Connor! Including small projects I've done outside of standalone games, this is the 7th video game I've released. Proud of you, buddy. Before we start the game, I want to make sure everything is just how you want it. I'm just happy to be playing it. I really want this to be perfect for you. Well, that's sweet. Are you ready to start? Yeah. Great. Let's start. Please adjust brightness until the image quality on the left is barely visible. It's already there. The game is primarily presented in a 2.35 to 1 widescreen aspect ratio. This is purely an artistic, stylistic choice. I understand that this isn't for everyone, though, so I'll give you the option of turning that off now. You can always turn it back on later. Keep in mind that the game was designed around a widescreen presentation. If you disable it, some things may feel oddly placed, and you may need to adjust the field of view settings. I'll go with that, and yes, subtitles on. I think that's everything for now. Alright, Connor. Remember, you can change these and numerous other settings from the settings menu at any time. This is very thorough from a developer. I'd really like to say thank you for taking the time to play Project Songbird. It means a lot more than you think. Well, I'll have you know, Connor, I bought this game the day it was released. I will enjoy. As somebody that is from the Appalachian region, thank you for deciding to check out Project Songbird. This is a game project I started to develop during my sophomore year of university as a way to express and work through some difficult feelings I was having with regard to my identity and place in life. Developing this throughout school as well as my first post-grad job was by no means a walk in the park, but this game is nothing if not a labor of love and a deeply personal passion project. Never did I anticipate that Project Songbird would reach the scope that it has, and I can't thank everyone enough who's helped along the way. Contributing toward making this game a reality, I sincerely hope that you, the player, can take something away from your time with Project Songbird. I would love for it to be able to help someone as much as it's helped me. Thank you, Connor. Well, now I know I've made the right choice of playing this as my next game. This is a very personal game to the developer. The following game contains discussions and portrayals of certain topics that many players may find disturbing. If you have reason to believe that you may be sensitive to certain subjects presented in this game, please select more information below. I think I'm okay, but just be wary if you're watching this that there may be some disturbing things in there. It is a horror game. Content creator notice. Project Songbird features optionally playable vinyl records. These records contain full licensed songs from real artists. While all artists included have signed off and given permission for song use in the game, this unfortunately may not prevent automated copyright checks on any content, including but not limited to Let's Play streams and general gameplay video. If you plan to release content including gameplay of Project Songbird, please listen to the record collection at your own discretion. Alright. To prevent that, we're not going to listen to the records. I like when people disclaim that up front. Good job for you, Connor. That's really handy, actually. Autosave warning. This game utilizes autosave to save your progress during key points in the story. When you see the above symbol, do not close the game or power off your system. This could lead to your save data being corrupted. Very professional so far. I like it. Oh, men yelling. Gunshots. More gunshots. I had to do it. It's gonna happen to me. You know what's gonna happen to me. You know what's gonna happen to me. Jenny Yokobori. I like how this sets up like a movie. Jonah Scott.
Okay. Take 27.
What a way to start a game. Whoops. I know that feeling all too well. It's okay. Just work through it. The important thing about playing music is if you slip up, it sounds better even if you slip up, because you're going to slip up, is to just keep going. 9 times out of 10, especially if you're in a live performance, they're not going to notice. They're only going to notice if you make a big deal about it. It's like when you have a child and they like trip and fall and get hurt. Most of the time, they're fine. They're not going to start crying unless you're like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" If you're just like, "Yeah, whoops," then they're usually fine. Children are indestructible unless you acknowledge an injury. And then they're, my little brothers and my little cousins, so many falls.
Fuck. The same dream again. Always the same dream.
Whoa, you were inked up.
Oh, shit.
Voicemail from Rob.
Hey, Dakota.
Oh, damn.
Just giving you a quick call to say I got your track from last night, and, yeah, just, call me back when you got a minute, alright? Okay. Talk to you later. Bye.
Oh, God, this is gonna be a fun talk. I'll call Rob back in a minute. I should probably wake up a bit before getting into a conversation like that.
Damn. Somebody is going through severe depression.
God, we were so young. Dad had to break up our dumb little arguments constantly.
Okay. Neon Songbird, the best club. Neon Songbird.
Simply amateurish and melodramatic take on grief that only scratches the mere surface of... Ugh, just say it's bad if you didn't like it. Pretentious prick. Could probably recite this song review by heart at this point.
Maybe they're right, though.
Criticism of your art is always really hard to take.
First instrument I ever learned. Dad tried to show me a thing or two, but I pretty much learned on my own.
No. Anything in my closet? Drum set. Oh, I like that door effect. That's some neat art.
God, Dad would have flipped if he saw me with this. I really should quit.
Yeah, it's not great for you.
Never gets easier to look at.
No, are those paintings of you? Oh, there's no reflection of my character model. Am I a vampire? I'm gonna go with I'm a vampire. Honestly, this game's really like... It's really pretty.
Best way to get around Pittsburgh with how bad the driving gets.
Oh, shit. Are we in Pittsburgh?
So we've got
Steel City? Oh, these are the records of actual artists. Yeah, thank you for the heads up on that.
this thing makes me feel like such a hipster. But I just can't get over that old school film look.
Oh, yeah. The musician special.
Hello, old friend.
Damn, I need to take that trash out. Yeah, this is definitely somebody going through some severe depression. Huh. Am I supposed to leave now? Or do I gotta drink all the coffee? Oh, do I gotta go back and...
I should get back to playing the upright more. I've sort of fallen out of it recently. Maybe I should call Rob back.
Yeah, let's go ahead and call him back. Does the whole thing take place in this room? In this apartment?
Hello?
Hey, Rob.
Hey, Dakota. Sorry, did I catch you while you were sleeping?
Yeah.
I really should expect that by now, yeah? That's on me.
No, it's fine. I just need to get my sleep schedule back on track. How's Janine doing? How are the kids?
You mean Janelle?
Shit, sorry. Yeah. I used to date this girl named Janine, and now I just swapped the names on accident in my head, and
Hey, it's all good. Janelle and the kids are fine. Listen, I wanted to call you about that song you sent me last night.
Yeah, I figured.
You know, we talked about this, Dakota. This isn't what your fans want.
But it's what I want.
I know it is, I know. Listen, I think it sounds fine, but Dakota, you're a fucking neon songbird. You have to admit that this is a stark change in sound.
It is, Rob. I know, this is the music that I need to make right now. If I just keep trying at doing things a bit differently, then maybe people will come around.
We've tried. You know we've tried, Dakota, but this won't sell.
Why does Rob sound like Jensen Ackles?
Singles have been tanking because your fans aren't taking to this new direction. They want the bass grooves. They want the synth leads.
Rise and shine, Sammy.
Haven't exactly been kind either. If you keep pushing it in their faces, it'll foster resentment.
What do you want me to do? I can't write anything else. The old stuff just isn't in me anymore. I'm sorry.
I know what happened was awful.
Rob, don't.
I know it was awful. And you know you have my condolences and my family's condolences. I've tried to be there for you as a friend as much as I could, but I mean, we're losing money. You're already 2 months late on your album contract, and
I know! I'm late on the fucking contract!
I know, I'm sorry. Yeah, I hate to keep bringing it up, but God, the label needs the money, and this sound isn't selling.
So what do you want me to do?
I mean, okay, I have an idea, if you're up for it, but it might be a lot.
I'm listening.
Damn. So I'm gonna guess that was her brother, and her brother passed away, and she's struggling with that grief, so she can't write the happy music.
My friend Don has this log cabin about 2.5 hours south down in West Virginia. I've never been there myself, but I've heard a lot of stories of musicians retreating away for a bit to get out of their element, be around nature, and these guys come out of it having written the best music of their lives. I just thought that maybe if you were willing, I'll give you the directions and we'll give the guy notice that you could be staying all next month. I don't know. I just thought maybe you'd like to take the time away to get an album out. A new classic Neon Songbird album.
Where at in West Virginia?
If you can come out of this trip with at least 10 tracks we can sell, I'll call it a win. Now the place isn't exactly 5-star. You'll be living a bit off the grid, but I don't know. You can show everyone that you've still got it. What do you say?
2 hours south of Pittsburgh. That'd be, what, about around the Clarksburg area?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Cosmic, leave the cat alone. Dakota is resilient, but they are still mortal. If they waste too many chances, they will fall permanently. If this point is reached, their journey may end for good. Tread carefully. Like, too many cigarettes? Right? You mean too many cigarettes, right? Act 1.
Whew, just one more box. I'll carry it up to the cabin and then get settled in.
Can I help you? Does somebody have the zoomies? Yeah. You just had to make a guest appearance, huh? Yeah. Okay. Alright, one more box. Do I have the box in my hands? Oh no, it's right here. Box 241224. Alright, up to the cabin we go. What kind of cabin requires you to rowboat to it? Oh wow, the lighting is beautiful. I love seeing the strands of light coming down through the trees. Day 1. Sorry for my dog. She's trying to play with the cat, and he played for a little bit, but he's not in the mood anymore. And so he's just laying there, and she's just barking at him. I'll fix it. Give me 1 sec. Alright, we are back. So let's get this box up to our house. Wow, that is so pretty. Really just taking it all in. Get those creative juices flowing, you know? It's a nice fence. Very, very ambient sounds and the scenery. Very nice, very pleasant. That must be the cabin. The music's getting really intense. Oh damn, we got an outhouse. Yeah, we're definitely in rural West Virginia. Outhouse isn't that bad. I mean, I guess it is a log cabin, so like, what more do I want? Hey there, Rob told me you'd be staying at the cabin for a bit. I cleaned up the place real good for you. And I hope you have a good time trying to make your music. All I ask is you don't go snooping around my personal things and don't go wandering off too far. Don't want you going out and hurting yourself or nothing. Forests like this can be dangerous, especially at night. Also try your best to clean up before you leave. Hope you have a good time. Flowers are beautiful this time of year. Don. Don, you seem like a swell fella. Go ahead and close that.
Alright, that's the last of it. I should get a lay of the land before I start unpacking my stuff.
Yeah, this is pretty small. Day 1, I can't believe I agreed to come out here. Yeah, I know I need to get the music done, but it feels so desperate. Like a last resort. Music has never been this much of a struggle for me, and it's weird to have to force it like this. I just hope Rob knows what he's talking about. The cabin isn't so bad. It's definitely a bit minimalist, but there's power, and that's all I really need. Dad tried his best to teach me and Finn how to handle ourselves in the wilderness. I really miss camping trips. Praying that being out here can spark something in me, but I'm not going to get my hopes up. I will say I'm not looking forward to walking outside at night if I have to use the bathroom. Outhouses suck. Yeah.
No service. Rob wasn't lying. This place is definitely off the grid. It's a bit chilly out, but that breeze feels so nice in the sun.
Hold shift.
Crossing my fingers that the spring showers hold off.
We can chop some wood.
Doesn't look like this radio works.
Okay.
Strange.
Down, up, plus up, plus up, down, up. What is that for? Hold on. Down, up, up. Up, up, up. Up, down, up. Nope, nothing. Grill. Okay.
Oh, holy hell, that's bad.
Yeah, that hasn't been cleaned in a while. What does that say? But I was one of the lucky ones. Says displaced youth at home here. Okay, well, use the outhouse sparingly. Boots. A couple things of oil. Broken down truck that doesn't work.
It's seen better days.
Is there anything out back? Some cans of food, some water. A water filter. Yeah, I'll take the water filter. Trash to clean up after myself. Let's see, what's out back this way? Anything back here? Recordable sound? Recordable sound. Why would I need to... Radio tower.
What's this doing in the middle of the woods? Not like I can get through it to find out. Ooh, sun's going down. And I should chop up some firewood before it gets too cold.
Okay. So there's a radio tower behind us. It's a little swampy. Some water.
Dad taught me how to do this years ago. Let's see if I remember.
Okay. There's like this subtle uneasiness to like the lighting and the ambience. It's really nice. I'm like on edge, but there's no reason I should be on edge. Like riding a bike. Oh, okay. There's a bird. Why are we going to the radio tower?
Okay. Just one more.
Why am I lighting a fire outside? Smoking a cig. I mean, I guess there wasn't a fireplace inside, but...
Fuck.
Yeah? Oh, don't like that. Auto saving.
I just need to start with a decent scratch track. Guitar, bass, drums, and keyboard.
Okay.
Gonna need to lock a decent drum groove.
Let's see. Okay.
Alright, yeah. That's a good place to start. What's next? Need a good rhythm guitar.
Let's go with some funk.
Ugh. Okay. Those two may not mesh perfectly, but I'm sure it'll come together. Now what's next? Keyboard will be good for texture.
Yeah, none of that goes together. Why doesn't it let me, like, listen or go back and choose?
Damn it. Okay. It's a bit out of place, but maybe people will just think it's experimental. One more instrument. Bass always was my strong suit. Okay, maybe it's not so bad. Let's check the tape player and see how it turned out.
Okay.
Okay. Here goes nothing.
I'm scared.
Fuck! That is not good. I don't know how I am going to create anything if I keep recording bullshit
You just gotta keep trying.
like this. Okay, you know what? Maybe I just need to go for a walk. Clear my head.
Yeah, just clear your
Then
head.
I'll get back to recording.
Pills. Refills left 0. Take 1 pill orally in the morning and evening for pain. Why do I need pain pills? The axe is now in my backpack. Oh. That says to keep out, so we're just going to keep out. For now. Until we have to. But yeah, I'm curious about back here. There is a thing. It said it would beep for sound recording. Oh. You can take pictures? And an old radio tower. Okay. What's What's back here? Anything? Dead end, but there's some pretty mushrooms. Okay. Interesting. Oh, there it is. It's the woodpecker.
Yeah, this will make a great rhythmic sample.
It's like, am I just supposed to aimlessly keep recording? I mean, that's kind of what I do in general, but, you know, I'm not a musician. Okay, what about if we go this way? So that way goes back down to the lake. What's over here? Is that another cabin? That's creepy. Okay. But that's, you know, not uncommon for... Yeah. This is where I get my water from. Alright. Guess we're gonna vandalize. Yeah.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't mess with these if I don't have to.
Filter replacement instructions. Sometimes when the water ain't been used for a while, it comes out all nasty like sludge. This isn't easy to fix. Just need a filter change. Writing these instructions for anyone renting out the place if they need to fix it up. Here's what you do. Shut off the water supply. Take out the old filter. Put in the new one. Always keep one behind the cabin. Turn the valves clockwise to calibrate the new filter. You have to turn them 7 times in a particular order. But I made a little code to help me remember. I wrote it at the bottom of the page. Turn the water back on, you should be good to go. If you do everything right, water should be running through the pipes. If you ain't hear it, then you just need to turn the water back off and try twisting the valves again. 1 and 3, triangle, 2, 5, and 6, ineligible. Okay.
Oh, look at you. What a good boy.
Yeah, did you do it, boy? The state of West Virginia. X, triangle, square. Okay. It's back here. The name's crossed out, but, you know, got some baked beans with some random scraps in it. We got a monkey wrench. Damage increase. Damage-free blocking. What? We can upgrade things? Huh. Is there a limited amount of time? I thought that was a wolf for a second. It's a tree stump. My eyes deceived me. Is there a limit to amount of time in the day that we get? Sign for the pump house. Does it have a sign that says, like, keep out or something? Yeah. We're gonna... The thing that I've learned in my life is if something tells you to keep out, you just stay out. There's no reason. Why would I not listen to the sign? Unless specifically given a reason to not listen to the sign. But right now, there's no reason for me to not do that. So we're going to go to the radio tower. Because, why not? I mean, this clearly blocking the way is a reason why not, but...
What's a huge radio tower like that doing in a place like this?
Being a tower. Can I climb it? Should I climb it? I can climb it. Why am I climbing the radio tower? This doesn't seem safe.
I never was too put off by heights.
Well,
I can't get the cover open. Looks like it's screwed on.
okay. So we'll eventually need a screwdriver. It's getting foggy. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay, well, we took a little stroll. Damage some property, as one does. Man, I'm waiting. I just know this game's gonna get juicy fast. Oh, maybe the sound recording was all I needed for that rhythm. I just needed that little background note. Mayhaps. Mayhaps. Let's go back and try. Did I walk enough? You didn't tell me to go back. Woodpecker field recording. Okay.
Dawn must have left this for me. Don't really need it right now, though.
Photograph 1 developing. Why is there music playing? Why is that unsettling to me? Alright. I really don't want to go through the keep out place. I should close that door. That way, if it's open when I come back, I know something bad happened. I really do not want to go through the keep out. I feel like it's setting me up to go through the keep out, but I really don't want to go through the keep out. Because, yeah. Just seems a tad disrespectful for no apparent reason outside of just sheer curiosity. I remember that tree being down. Maybe it was. I mean, all in all, this seems like pretty pleasant woods. What is it? Is it the fish? Is it the fish jumping? Yeah, it's the fish jumping. Huh.
Those splashes are a bit harsh as is, but maybe they could sound great with some filters. Maybe a bit crusher effect? You know, maybe this is too much.
Maybe. We're gonna stay for now. It's only the first day. And nothing's really happened, so, you know, that's fine. That is fine. Man, this game, like, is so pretty. So pretty. I don't know what about it. Like, it legitimately feels like walking through the woods right now. You can tell, like, if you look at things a little closely, like, you can tell this isn't a big AAA studio. But what they did with the assets are really nice, you know? And with the lighting makes such a difference. God. You can make something look, like, from basic to advanced. I missed something. What did I miss? It seems to be, unfortunately, pushing me into the keep out place, so...
Fuck. Getting this album done is gonna be like pulling teeth.
Oh, that's just the, circle around... No, it's not. Tucker County Methodist Church.
Looks like this leads to some sort of church. The gate's locked, but that padlock looks super weak and rusty.
Why is there a 9mm bullet? No. Why would I go to this church? Hey, no. No way I'm messing around with some old abandoned church. Where does this lead to? Does this go to anything cool? Anything fun? Is it just a stream? The crick. Yep.
There's something about flowing water that's just so soothing. This will make a great ambiance.
Yeah, you could. Your entire album is just going to be nature sounds. But maybe that's what you need. Damn, this was a lot bigger than I thought it would be.
Wait, what is that under the tree?
Under what tree? On this over here? Wait, is that my painting?
Oh, the hell. This looks like...
Oh no.
What the hell was that? It sounded like it came from back at the cabin.
Oh no. Oh man. Oh, okay, here we go. Here comes the tension. Here's where the game actually starts. Oh no. Ooh, I'm not looking forward to this. Okay. I am, but I'm not. You know what I mean? If you like horror stuff, you know what I mean. Where you're like, oh man, here it comes. It's like some old metallic stuff.
Nobody's here. Fuck! Did some kind of animal get in? Damn it, I must have left the door opened. Need to be more careful about that unless I'm trying to become bear food.
What is that on the...
Anyway, it's getting dark. I should get some clean water before bed. There should be a spigot somewhere around here. What the hell?
Well, here we go, folks. It begins. The descent into madness.
I can't do that. I need something to catch the water in.
Can I not use that? What do you mean you need something to catch the water in? There's a bucket right there. That scrap wasn't there before. So I don't think those cigarettes were there before.
I can't do that.
Yeah, I know you
Something to
can't do
catch the
that, but
water in.
what do you want me to do?
Looks like an old diesel truck. It's seen better days.
There are so many clear options to put water in. How about even the water tub, you know? No? You are here. Do not cross. I did not listen. Lighter. There's literally buckets there. Okay. Coffee maker.
The hose is
hose.
tied down with a cable tie. I'd need a really fine blade to cut it.
Would you? Would you though? Okay. Found a bird skull in the cabin that wasn't here before, right? There's no way I wouldn't have noticed that. It was bloody, like it was freshly skinned. Made an attempt to record today. It's not great. I know it was the first draft, but fuck it, I felt like pulling teeth. How did I even do this before? I need to take a walk and clear my head. I'm not going crazy, I swear. I'm not. There's no way I didn't just see one of his paintings out here. I know grief can do crazy things, but... crud, that felt so real. Crap? Crod? I also thought I heard something coming back from the cabin like a church bell. If Robert Dawn is... whatever. Okay, but, like, what am I supposed to put the water in? You think this? That? Literally a pot? anything. You gonna make me go all the way to the pump station?
I can't do that. I need something to catch the water in.
Gonna make me go to the pump station. Grab a bucket. You may have seen a bucket, but you've never seen... That's a lot of damage. Okay.
Good! Jesus, that's foul. I still have a little bit of bottled water with me, so whatever's causing that is a problem for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Get back to work anyways.
You gonna turn it off? No? Oh. Okay, another campfire. Another smoke. Another sip of my beverage. And we're gonna play music in the dark by the campfire.
When I found you, 10 toes off the ground, it was hard to fight the feeling that you would.
Ominous music. Oh, it's the dream again. The door to your creativity. Cusco's creativity.
What the hell is that? I need to go see what that is. It's too dark out, though.
But we will have to see what that is in the next video. I'll see y'all there. Bye-bye!